Hey everybody, today we're going to be playing a little bit of Faxanadu. I used to call this game Faxanadu when I was a kid, but I can see the Faxanadu pronunciation. That makes sense to me. Let's go ahead and get started. It's a fairly straightforward type of game. It's like a side-scrolling action adventure type of game with some very light RPG elements. I've been on a long journey. I came back to my hometown to find it is almost deserted. The gate is closed, people are gone, and the walls are crumbling. I wonder what happened. Yeah, so basically, things used to be peaceful, now they're not. Bad things are happening, and I'll show a little bit from the manual that'll help give some of this some context at the end of the video. Yeah, we're outside the town, we can't actually go in the other direction, so we just got to go in here. And we can, and talk to some people. I want you to see the king right away, although you've just arrived. Alright? We should do that. We'll explore some of these other buildings in a bit. And talk to some other people. The fastest way to get to the king is this way. Now, I've never actually played this game all the way through. I played a bit when I was a kid. But, yeah, I never got very far. And I've been thinking about this game a lot for some reason recently, and decided, you know what? Why don't we play through this before we jump into some larger games this year? Alright, so we talked to the guru here. If you're going to see the king, take this ring. This ring will identify you. Don't lose it. Get the ring of elf. And yeah, everybody here, we're all technically elves, I believe. Okay, so now we've got the ring, and the reason you want to die there is because we got the full HP restore, and there's really no consequence, and it's faster. I have seen the speedrun of this game, although I haven't even attempted it, and I have no plans to implement most any strats from said speedrun. We'll do maybe one or two little things that are just kind of cute. For now, yeah, if we tried to get in here without the ring, we wouldn't be able to get in. So we'll talk to the king. Very polite, he stands up for us. Glad you could come. Disaster has befallen us. The elf fountain water, our life source, has stopped. The wells are drying up. Many men went out and nobody came back. You are our last hope. I shall give you 1,500 golds. Prepare for your journey with this money. It will be a dangerous journey. Take care of yourself. And there we go. There's our starting money. And so what we can do with this is go to some shops. Let's see. Good luck. Well, yeah, we'll chat with people now as we come across them. Let's see. There was a fountain in the town of Forepaw. That doesn't mean anything unless you have the manual, really. Or at least maybe until you get the Forepaw. I don't know where that is. This guy's just dancing. Do you want a martial art lesson for 200 golds? I hit A by accident, and I'm not sure what that did for me. Okay, that's not that big of a deal. We can still recover from this. I think actually what that did is it probably gave us a health refill, and I'm gonna guess this guy is gonna do magic. She'll give magic for 200 golds. Yeah, hit the B button, not the A button. And we'll just move on here. No, I don't want to go in there. I was already in there. Alright. Gotta watch out for this sneaky guy here. Because, yeah. Oh, yeah, it did give me HP. Because, yeah, I took a hit from one of these spiky guys earlier. Do you have a weapon for fighting? I don't. But I will really, really soon. Because this is the... It's called the hardware store in the manual. Which is... kind of cute, I guess. Okay. I'm here to buy. Let's get ourselves the dagger. And then, I do love it says Nello. We'll get ourselves the elixir. Thank you for shopping. Then we'll get ourselves the Deluge, which is a spell. And then last but not least, we're going to grab a red potion here, which, so the elixir, I think, restores both our magic and power. You know, I think we can only have one, and it activates when we die, or would have died. Red potion we actually have to use, but it's just an HP refill. But we grab that, and then we come back into here, and this is like, I think used to be a part of the speed run for this game. You go ahead and you sell that. The wasting 200 gold to get the HP was not part of the speed run. But that's, you know, it's fine. We'll come over here, because there's keys in this game. That's a big part of the gameplay, I guess. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to buy ourselves one key. So now the reason we sold that potion is so we had exactly 100 gold left. And now that we have 0 gold again, we can actually cruise over here and chat with the king once more. Took another hit there. That's alright. We're going to take a lot of hits. I got to get used to the, just the way the game plays. It's got a very sort of specific, almost a little bit of a stiff bit of combat feeling to it. Glad you could come. I think the king maybe just a little bit senile, but that's okay. We're saving the world after all. I don't think asking for another 1,500 gold is too much. Alright. So now that we've got a little bit of extra cash to start with, and this isn't even that big a deal, like we could have fought for this money, but it's just maybe slightly faster. Nothing more I can do to help you. Looking forward to good news. Okay. So yeah, now that we've done that, we can get out of here and go buy a couple more things. The jumping's also like it's got a very specific kind of jump in this game. I guess we can actually, if we hit start, nothing good happens, it just pauses the game, but if we hit select, we can go into here, and we can equip our dagger. We don't have a shield yet. Where's magic? There we go. We'll have Deluge ready here for when we do some combat, but let's pop back in here real quick. I want to grab a couple potions for the road, because I expect things to be kind of difficult, at least while we're getting the hang of things. I remember this game being a little bit on the tough side. So yeah, red potion there, and then we can actually just hit B to skip dialogue after we bought something. But we can't, if we hit B now, it'll just like take us out of the dialogue, so. Alright, so we got a couple red potions, and then we'll pop over to here, and we'll grab a couple extra keys as well. Because the thing is, when we unlock doors with keys, I don't think they stay unlocked, which is really kind of shitty. So it's probably going to be good to have a couple keys, and I know that items get more expensive as you move on. Alright. So I don't know, we'll hope that 3 jack keys is enough for now, I guess. And be on our way. So let's talk to some more people here. Let's see, there are many rings with different magic. Look for them one by one, okay? This is the guru. You can see there's an E at the top of the screen there. We can get experience, and that allows us to, I think, respawn with more gold instead of losing all our gold when we die. Visit all gurus on your way. You'll get a title according to your experience. And yeah, so the better our title, the more gold we respawn with, I think, like I said. But we have no XP right now. Let's see, don't try too hard. Story of my life. A meteorite fell into the world tree and created havoc. At the end of the confusion, the dwarfs of the underworld came up and attacked the elves. Nobody knows the reason. Okay. And we already talked to that guy. Maybe he's got more to say. I don't know. I think this guy will also restore our power. Dried meat to bring energy for 50 golds. Or yeah, it may not be like a full power restore, but I mean, we got the money, so sure. May as well leave with full HP if we can here. Alright, so what's this guy's deal? Go straight ahead and we will find the town of Appaloon. So, now I don't want to talk to you. I want to go in this building if I can. Please, sir. Nope. Alright, we can't go in that one. If you can't go in, it'll tell you that you are missing a key. Yeah, these guys are tricky. So, for example, yeah, there's a mark of Jack by the keyhole. Alright, so we gotta hit select, go to item. Now, keys we'll use automatically, but like potions we have to actually use, which I think is down in B. But yeah, use up to talk to people in this game, and up to like go through doors and stuff. Anyway, so we use the key. Alright, so yeah, you can see we get gold kind of fast. XP, not so much. You can actually take a look at our character. Oop. Very tricky. Oop. Alright, there we go. Gonna wait for this guy to come down. Like a little bit of extra money if at all possible here. And I guess the XP is good. I think actually if we die, we lose all our XP as well. So yeah, these spiky guys always have bread, but we can't hit them with our dagger. They're too low to the ground, so we gotta hit them with a deluge to actually get past them. Just gonna ignore that guy, I think. Oh yeah, and I should show you, yeah, I'll show you the sort of the stat screen. Ooh, this guy. Alright, there's not really any easy way to restore our magic right now, unfortunately. So, it's good to be kind of sparing with it. So yeah, there you go. There's our rank and like our items. You can see our elixir there and our ring of elf, our weapon and all that. You can see that to get to the next title, we need 1,000 XP. So we're kind of, we're well on our way. I don't know exactly how much grinding I really want to do in this playthrough. I guess it'll depend on how much things cost and how things are going. Guy even give me XP? I'm actually not sure. Let's see. He did. So this is, yeah, one interesting thing. I do remember when I was a kid, I actually came in here and I did a lot of grinding to buy this stuff early on, and then still didn't beat the game. But I think this is the best shield and the best, well, most powerful, most damaging spell in the game that you can get right away here. Yeah, I don't feel like doing this because it'll take quite a while. You see how much gold we're getting. It'll take quite a while to get all this stuff, so I don't think it's really worth our time. We'll get an opportunity to buy that stuff again later, I think. Anyway, it'll just be more expensive, or maybe we can find it. Excuse me, sir. Hit me right when I get out the gate. That seems unreasonable. You know what? Let's start that screen over. A little something like that. Maybe we'll get this guy out of the way. Alright, second town already. Not too bad. There are dwarfs all over in the Tower of Trunk. Go out of town, turn right, and go straight. And you'll find the Tower of Trunk. So I guess turn right is go into a building? I'm not sure what counts as turning right and going straight in a 2D plane here, but let's see what we got in here. So this is basically as far as I've played recently, is to this town. I kind of know the gist of what we need to do, but I really don't know remember the exact details. So it's going to be, some learning as we go along here. You can see, yeah, the potions, the dagger and everything, it's all expensive now, or more expensive than it was. Small shield. This is supposed to block, I think, magic attacks, specifically. Which we will see before too long. I actually have the manual open, I can see. Yeah, supposedly this resists 50% of the enemy's magic. I do know the speedrun doesn't get it for some reason. It doesn't ever get any shield, but I don't exactly recall the reason why. And again, we're not speedrunning, so we'll get the shields. That's fine. Hopefully that'll help out. Now, what's in here? Do we have different keys? Hello, I sell keys. Actually, this might be the only Nintendo game with a dude who's got a cigarette in his mouth. I don't know. What would we like? Key of J. Alright, so we already have a couple of those. I don't know as if we need another one right now. These, this is like a saloon, I think, so somewhere where we're supposed to be able to get hints. Yeah, even this guy's smoking. Alright, if you have the mattock, you can break the wall. But if you don't have it, you can't break the wall, I guess. The mattock should be in the tower. You can get it by defeating a dwarf. And, yeah, I think the enemies that we've been fighting, I think those are all technically dwarfs. Somehow. I'm not exactly sure of the details. There's the town of Forepaw ahead of you. Okay, so Forepaw's the town that was supposed to have the fountain in it. Need peace of mind, I will meditate with you. So there's our password. If you put that in to your own Faxanadu playthrough, you should be pretty much where we're at. Yeah, this game doesn't have like a battery backed up save or anything. Everything's through passwords. We'll see how things go. I hope to not have to rely on those too terribly much. Like if we die, we'll just respawn, but it's if, you know, I have to shut the console off. So I'm gonna get as much playing done as I can per session here. Watch out for the jar of poison. The poison will take your energy away. Okay. Do you want a treatment? How much is it? 250 gold. No, I don't think I need one of those just yet. Not that we have anything else to do with our money at the moment. You can carry 8 items. They are all important. Choose well. Did you learn the Guru's mantra? The mantra will return you to this world. Hold on to the mantra. Alright, I guess, yeah, that's it for that town. That guy's gonna jump on me. I know he is! Get him out of here. Yeah, so there's, I don't know, there's not much for us to do as far as, grinding for money, but, I mean, I don't know, maybe XP would be good, but I'm not sure how much it matters at this point in the game. Nope. There we go. Don't want to waste too much magic on these little spiky guys, but sometimes they're just in the way like that. And I mean, I guess the HP is ultimately probably more important. But I do know that we need to fight a guy. Yeah, there we go. I know there's a guy in here that we're supposed to fight that, isn't, gonna be very kind to us. And, Deluge will help a lot. That's what I'm trying to spit out here. Alright, so we gotta use the key to get in here. And yeah, the catch is, like I said, you know, if we die or just leave this area, then we lose the key anyway. Sometimes we can get double hits. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, I think there's an easy way to get the mattock. But I kind of want to try fighting the guy anyway. Whoop. Okay. I don't think those spiky guys will come down here. But I want to say if we... Oh no, they will. No kidding. I think that's an impossible jump. Yeah. But this is not. We should be able to make it across there. It's a little tricky, these jumps. But now's the goodest time at any to try and learn. Actually, no, yeah, okay, yeah. I think I understand, yeah. So I think if we leave this screen and come back a couple times, the mattock will, like, be there. After we defeat all the enemies. Something like that. Yep. there it is. Oh no. I don't know if items disappear in this game. Alright, so we have a mana regardless. I guess maybe we could sell it if we get the extra one that's in here. We'll see. Because, yeah, like I said, I want to try and fight the guy. Like, there's no way that I would have known about that if I hadn't seen other people do that before. Oh my god. Yeah, these jumps are going to be a problem later, I can tell. One saving grace is at least I'm playing on an actual TV. CRT TV. Yeah, and I guess I didn't mention, but we are playing on a, hello? Sir? We're playing on a real NES here. And I'm playing on just a little TV. Just your basic thing. So yeah, no real input lag. And if there was, at least it'd be consistent, I guess. But anyway, hopefully we can... This guy's gonna be a problem. There we go. We do have a couple potions, so we can try to use those, plus the elixir. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Excuse me. I can just learn how to jump here. There we are. So yeah, I don't want to fight that guy if I don't have to. Okay, I may have to. Actually, I might be able to kill that spiky guy with not deluge. Because he's, maybe he's immune to the dagger. Kind of seems that way. Oh, no. Aha! Look at that. And it looks like the items actually don't disappear, so that's good, I guess. It's a bit of a tricky jump to get up to this ladder here. Alright, can we do this? Ooh. I don't know if this is even the path that I want. I assume it probably is. Okay, the jump's not that tricky, actually. The one on the bottom there. Oh, jeez. Well, I guess it's not that big of a deal. We'll just, deal with this guy and ignore those guys on the bottom there. Oh, I see, yeah. So this is why you would want Deluge. This is the I think he's a wyvern, but he's still a dwarf somehow. Problem is, if we run out of magic, we're gonna have to actually go face him. But our shield would prevent some of the damage. Nice! Some of the damage from his fireballs, or whatever his deluges. 50%, I guess, supposedly, but he still hits like a truck, so... Oh. I think he does respawn, too. We definitely don't want to deal with that. Just need this guy to get out of here. So yeah, that went better than expected. Had just barely enough magic to get it done. I'd like to actually kill this little guy again. There we go. Oh no, the gold does disappear. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's just get out of here. We have enough XP to level up, so I don't think there's any reason to like, dilly-dally. I'm satisfied with the result that we managed to eke out here. Actually, I may kill this guy, just because he's easy to kill. He says as he gets hit. Yeah, I don't think... Well, actually, I don't know what happens if you shut the console off. I don't know if you start with, like, as if you would respawn as far as your money and XP goes, or how that works. I guess we'll find out eventually, because I doubt I'll be able to have time to beat this all in one go. Alright, at this point, actually, I think we just want to go this way. Or we could go back to town and get, like, a heal, I guess. Because it's probably cheaper there than it is anywhere else. Oh my god, dude. Please. Just, Alright, that'll work. Yeah, you come over here. Ah, I'm out of magic. Alright, we'll just go. And we can see how much the the Matic is worth and level up and everything. In theory, here, be a little bit careful. I don't like how that's looking. There we go. All right. Whew, a little closer than I'd like. Got a little sloppy at the end there. So let's see if getting a new title gives us an HP refill. I doubt it. So give you a title aspirant. Make sure you live up to it. What happened to not trying hard? And there's our second password. Alright, yeah, I'm just going to grab a heal over at the hospital, I guess, because there's... I don't know, maybe I should buy another key just in case. I don't know. Buy a couple jacks. We can always sell them back if we need to. I don't think the store had anything else. We still have our potions. Eventually there'll be different keys, though. Like, it's not just jack keys. I think these are jack keys. Maybe it's Joker keys, I'm not sure. But I think they go on, like, the suit. Or not the card, but the card, order the cards or whatever. Let's just double check this guy. I would like... nothing. We don't need any of that stuff. Alright, let's grab our heal, I guess. And, be on our way, yeah. I don't know if we're going to need 2 Matics or not. Maybe. I guess maybe it'll let us get back to this area. Everybody's telling me not to try too hard. Actually, do you say anything? Did I talk to you? Right, no, she talks about the poison, yeah. So there's a power-up that gives you invincibility for a bit, but then there's also one that looks similar that's just poison. Okay, let's deal with these guys real fast. Get a little bit of that money back. Because I assume there's going to be another town somewhere past where we use the Matic here. I don't think we need to be quite as loose with our, or not loose, but rather the opposite, quite as tight with our uses of Deluge at the moment. Alright, I'm going to make that mistake a lot. I didn't start instead of select item. Let's use a Madoc. And I think you hit down and B. Use Madoc. There we are. Okay, we're just going to take some damage here, I guess. Is it even worth fighting these guys? I don't know. It's going okay. Alright. See if we can get to the next area here. There we go. We got, I don't know, some dude with a funny hat. I'm not even sure what that guy is. A mushroom man, maybe? I don't think I want to even attempt to tangle with these guys. They look like a real pain. Alright, what about you? What's your deal? Ooh, he hits really hard, but he drops bread. That's a power-up up there. Temporary power-up. Increases your attack power for a little while. I don't think it's something we need to worry about right now. This guy, yeah, this guy casts deluges, though. The shield only works if we're holding still, I think, by the looks of it. I'm actually going to come down here and get this guy for the bread. Try to, anyway. I'm not sure if I want to be on the top route or the bottom route. Probably the top route, if I had to guess. Actually, looks like it doesn't matter. I think this is the next town. Yeah, alright. Well, yeah, I guess we'll call it here for this one. When we come back, we'll explore the town. I think this is Forepaw, they said. So, yeah, we'll check it out and maybe buy some new gear and continue our adventure to save the elves. Although, yeah, I guess real quick, let's just talk about the manual. It's got a couple pages here to give you a little context. Just explains, like, it's a little hard to read, but there were some meteorites that came down on the world tree, and then monsters are attacking. And somebody has to get into the world tree and overthrow the evil one in the evil place. Those are the game's words, not mine. But what's interesting is you can kind of see that we're going up the trunk of the tree and then trying to make our way to a fortress of some kind that's on the outside of the tree, I guess. Maybe in a mountain or something. Anyway, so that's the gist of the story and what we're trying to do here. So we'll see you next time.